he said, I am a merchant. Who is a merchant? A merchant is somebody who trades, who go into wholesale business. Now, a political merchant is somebody who shop, when they shop from one party to another, one politician to another, and make extort money from them. Wike, because of his greed, he sold his brother, Abechi. Wike has also committed, look at Jonathan, what he did to Jonathan. So who am I? He has no integrity. He's a pathological liar. I have never gone to him. He's my friend. He was my friend. He became chairman. I never went to him for help. He became Minister of State. He was even inviting me. I never went there for help. I know today will come. He became a governor for 8 years. I never went. A merchant does not have shame. All he needs is what he wants. That's what Wike is all about. So if he needs money and you go and anywhere, even the money is in the hole, he goes for it. That's a merchant. I have never gone to anywhere, including Wike as a governor. I never went to beg him for anything. So how can you call me a merchant? How am I a merchant? We don't go anywhere. If the same man can insult Clark and insult Spiff, who has done tremendously well in River State, then who am I to eventually insult? But Wike is the greatest merchant. I want him to prove where I'm a merchant. So it's an insult, it's a disgrace to Niger Delta, to River State. He wants to destroy Calabari. He wants to test his will in the Igbe people. Either the gods wants to kill, they first make them mad. Wike is mad. He's possessed. So he wants to kill himself. But I wish him all the best of luck. And those of the boys who are Calabari boys who are following him, or River's job boys, somebody abused your father, your mother, you invite the person to come and dance with your mother, your father's grave. Are you reasonable? So far as we are concerned, Wike is not truthful. He speaks from two sides of his mouth. I wanted to prove why am I a merchant. I have never gone to him, I've told you, to beg for anything. He's a minister of federal cabinet. Have I gone to ask for anything from him? Mr. President held meeting with them and gave a lopsided agreement. And Wike came out to say, even at that, he would not honor it. Sim tried as much as possible to implement the agreement. To the extent that even the logs court, the suit they filed in the court, President asked all of them to withdraw their suit. He was in a hurry, he withdrew his suit, and Wike refused to withdraw his suit. Mr. President did not sanction Wike for not withdrawing his suit. Mr. President did not sanction Wike for increasing the tension in the region. Because Wike went back to tell lies, because he's the mother of all lies. And Mr. President felt same did not comply. So he said we should go and discuss with him, and if we have problem, we should come back to him. And we'll let him know that same is ready to make peace. It was Wike that is not ready to make peace. I said go and make peace. If you don't get peace, get back to me. Pandev has met with the governor, and the governor has agreed. Even before now, he has agreed to comply with the Supreme Court judgment. He said he will implement all the terms of the judgment. And so we don't have problem. But Wike, instead of listening to us, was abusing the entire region. By insulting Pandev, he has insulted his equatorial nationality, he has insulted Ogoni, he has insulted Ogbeya, he has insulted the Calabari people, Ukrika, the Jaws, the Isoko, the Abuas, the Orobos, the Benin, the Niger Delta. He has insulted all of us. Be that as may, we want peace. And so we are praying that God will touch his mind to make peace. He was a former governor, and by protocol, he's supposed to be one of the leaders of the state. But here is a man who is ready to ferment problem, and he said he will ask the assembly members to go and leave for 6 months so that River State money can be locked up. You were a governor before, and you want your state to be starved. When you ask him about one of the civil servants, teachers, hospital workers, and so on, the market women, how will they survive? To him, that is not his business. His business is power. He wants to get power. Power is not a constant thing. Power comes, power goes. Therefore, he has insulted everybody, even trying to set confusion among the ethnic nationality. Wike as a person has insulted the Igbe people. He has insulted, I tell them what can they do. But he has forgotten history, what the Jobs can do and what they have done before. And is trying to instigate them to cause problem. Maybe he has his right in his mind either to kill them or to maim them with the military and the police like he's doing in Abalama now. But our advice, we don't have any other home. This is our state, this is our home. And that is why we ask the governor to maintain peace, and it's willing to maintain peace. President has asked us to come back if we cannot find that peace. You see, people are just looking at it as if it's same at the Wike. It's beyond same and Wike. You know, if you recall, when Yaradua was president, a lot of issues like this arose. And before he knows, fuel production moved from 2.4 to 700. And it was not an easy thing. Yaradua came and begged. And what Wike is trying to do now is to put asunder everybody that has in this new country against Mr. President Tinubu. So the question is, Tinubu, you are supporting Wike because for second term. So Wike and the Niger Delta, whom are you taking? Can Wike deliver? How many people does he have? You want to use force. We should not do something that will destroy this country. Democracy is freely given. And therefore, Mr. President should check, because I want to tell him something. Wike is a merchant. Like he said, I'm a merchant, or I'm a merchant. He's a merchant, that is why his father disowned him. He's a young boy. And everybody that has come his way has betrayed. He's a traitor and a merchant. So, he will not know the consequences of this, his actions. He betrayed Amechi. First, since who brought him as a young boy, and second, Amechi, who made the chief of staff and minister of state, and betrayed Amechi. That led to Jonathan losing this election. As Amechi, out of anger, left the 6 other governors from the PDP. That weakened the strength of PDP, and we lost. He has come over here now. He wants to put this with Tinubu and others because he wants to contest. Either another year or there. You don't want to make peace. Rather, you abuse people. You abuse the Igbos. You abuse the Hausa people. You abuse the Niger Delta where you came from. Everybody, Clark, Alfred Spiff, King Alfred Spiff. Myself is not a merchant. Wike is a merchant. He will sell his father, he will sell his mother for whatever he wants. And so, for that reason, he doesn't care. He wants to test himself. He's going to Calabar, Abalama. And they said, don't come. And he said, he must come. It's a gas people want to use force to there. Life is not like that. My interest is Wike should embrace peace. Otherwise, it will put problem for Tinubu. Niger Delta will not be happy with Tinubu because of Wike. The outsiders are not happy with Tinubu because of Wike. The Igbos are not happy with Tinubu also. So I think he has done so much damage to the relationship between Tinubu and others. So that's why we asked it. Does Tinubu really want to win 2027? Or he want to rely on Wike and fail? Wike has an ambition to contest. After destroying him, he will contest the election. Just to see that he has taken him out of the way. So it's left for him to know what he wants. Now let me give you an example. His father and his father's family had a case with Apete of Erumeme some years ago. And Wike was taking information from his father's family to sell to Esrem's place. The father's family were shocked to get him, know that the person was doing it, and the father disowned him. Where Esrem took over. But the first thing they did was to try to disqualify the man who brought him up. And that is not the best way of life. You see, when somebody knows how to sleep bad sleep, he will sleep it everywhere. So Timothy Esrem, he connived with Amechi to remove him. Thereafter, he betrayed Amechi. Out of provocation, Amechi and 5 other governors left PDP. That was the beginning of the fall of PDP. He betrayed Obi. Everybody saw what happened here. After promising Obi everything, what did he do? He betrayed him. Then, Jonathan and his wife helped him. Because of him, Jonathan lost election, but today, our day, if you get to know what happened between Jonathan's wife, Jonathan and Wike, you'll be shocked. So somebody like that, he will betray Tinubu tomorrow. So such a character, I don't know what he really wants, because right now he's in Abalama trying to cause confusion there. Why does he want? Just to punish Calabari people. I wish him all the best, but if he's not careful, one day his fall will come. And when he falls, it will be, the earth will feel it. The judiciary has brought itself to the ground. They have rubbished themselves. And so the Supreme Court that's supposed to remedy the situation has even done worse. I pray that Supreme Court know that the hope of a common man is Supreme Court. But what they are trying to do, what we are seeing today, like we can accuse them of corruption. You accuse the DSS of corruption. Everybody, but he has forgotten that he's the father of all corruption. So I will still plead, the best I can do is let us make peace and move forward. But if he doesn't want to make peace, there are avenues. The president shall come back and tell me. And the Supreme Court, you can go and complain that this is what we want to do, and they're watching. It's not his court. So if they have succeeded in doing whatever they have done, it's left for the judiciary to clean themselves. I'm not a lawyer, but as far as I'm concerned, we are losing the respect for the court.